Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 15. We are talking about contemporary issues still. Last week, we talked about stereotypes and bias, and we looked at how gender impacts all of those pieces. Where this week, we're going to shift gears a little bit. We're still talking about contemporary issues, but we're going to talk about media and race and how that impacts socialization of children. We have two student learning outcomes this week. The first one is to be able to describe contemporary social issues and their effects on families and children. And the second one is, again, to reflect on our own experiences and our relationships with children and how that might impact our work with them, with children and with families and communities. Our learning intentions are the follow. We want to make sure we understand different racial categories. We're going to comprehend racism and the different sociological perspectives of racism. We're going to know the different types of media, the risks of using it, and the possible benefits. We're going to understand how your knowledge on and your upbringing impact the work you do with children and families. You're going to comprehend the importance of digital literacy, and you're going to know the laws and regulations surrounding media for children. Now, if you learn all of that, you'll be able to do all of these things. You'll be able to explain the different types of racism, provide examples of each, and generate possible implications of socialization for children. You're going to be able to formulate an argument for and against the use of media with children, including current statistics on usage and the types of media that may be appropriate. And you're going to be able to explain the importance of digital literacy and the laws in place to protect children. All right, with that, there's some things you do need to get done this week. The first thing is your question of the week. After that, I want you to do two reading assignments. The first is by NAEYC, National Association for the Education of Young Children, and Fred Rogers. It's a joint statement about media. Then you're going to shift gears a little bit and start thinking about racism. You're going to read Moving Upstream, Confronting Racism to Open Up Children's Potential. From there, after you've done your reading, you're going to do your watching. So there's a lecture, of course. We're also going to watch the Clark doll experiment. This is really an experiment looking at how children identify certain attributes based on race, kind of eye-opening. We're also going to look at the science behind racism and watch that video. And then we're going to watch What Am I Learning from My White Grandchildren? Truths About Race. This is a TED Talk, but it's a very powerful TED Talk because it comes from a personal experience around an African-American gentleman and his white grandchildren and how they view race and how he views race and how he navigates that conversation with them. Your assignment this week includes your watch and work and your discussion. It's a 2-for-1 this week, meaning because the watch and work is a little bit long, it's about 28 minutes, just warning you ahead of time, it counts for both the discussion and the watch and work. So there's going to be no discussion, on Wednesday night this week unless you would like to meet with me. Otherwise, your watch and work will meet that criteria. Again, it's 28 minutes long. It offers you opportunities to reflect on what you learn and also just to kind of reflect on your own experience. I want you to make sure you're continuing to work on your Part 2 ecological systems for marginalized populations, your understanding and advocacy portion. That's your last big assignment, okay? If you would like to resubmit Working with Families Finding Resources, all of that is due by December 6th at 11:59 p.m., so this Saturday. So make sure if you're looking to redo it, you get that done. Otherwise, I will see you in the lecture. If you need anything, please reach out. I'm here to support you, okay?